Hi, I'm Monica Donnelly, a mom of 2 super kiddos. My daughter loves softball and swimming, Girl Scouts and fashion. My son loves trucks and all things mechanical. And he has autism spectrum disorder.
I'm Hope Tremblay. I'm also the mom of 2 amazing kids and stepmom to another great kid. My daughter loves arts and crafts and entertaining people, and my son loves to create things with Legos and do hip-hop dance. He also has autism spectrum disorder.
This show is all about autism. Both of us are advocates for people with autism and support programs for people with autism. We hope this show raises awareness about autism, offers resources for people with autism, and shows everyone watching that people with autism are just like me and you in so many ways. Many people think of Autism Speaks as a large corporation out to make money and cure autism. Just so you know, Autism Speaks was founded by Bob and Suzanne Wright in 2005 after their grandson was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. A longtime family friend donated $25 million to start Autism Speaks, and for the past 11 years, people like us have raised funds to continue the research into the causes of autism and to help families navigate what can be a confusing, complicated, and often frustrating path. Autism Speaks has board members with autism spectrum disorder, employs people with autism spectrum disorder, and has many families of people on the spectrum working tirelessly, both as employees and volunteers. Suzanne Wright recently lost her longtime battle with cancer, but her spirit and caring nature live on through these walks. The Western New England Walk alone has generated $2.5 million in grants right here in New England.
Today we're talking about the Western New England Autism Speaks Walk. This annual event is set for Saturday, September 24th at Stanley Park in Westfield. Each year, thousands of people participate in this great event that raises money for autism research and resources. The walk itself is pretty short, just about 1 mile, all the way around the perimeter of the park's playground and fields. But it offers so much more, from activities for children to a resource tent for parents and caregivers, to a superhero photo booth. The walk is a fun-filled day where everyone can just be themselves. The walk also has a quiet area, which families can take a break from the activities, which is super important for people with autism spectrum disorder who can easily be overwhelmed by things. The walk in Westfield has many dedicated teams that participate and draws about 2,000 people each year. Monica's team, Autism Spoke, We Listened, is inspired by her son Jason and her family's journey.
Jason was first diagnosed on November 6, 2012, at the age of 14 and a half months. I can't say we were shocked. We knew for a long time coming that Jason had some different progressions when it came to development, and we were prepared for the diagnosis. Once we received the diagnosis, we definitely went through a little grieving period as a family because we didn't realize how hard it was going to be to get services that he needed and get the ball rolling with insurance companies and therapies and schools and so forth. But today we are very accepting and happy that we've met such a great community of other people with autism, and it's a really big part of our life. One of the very first things I did after Jason was diagnosed was Google autism walks in the area. My family has done other walks for other things like the breast cancer walk, multiple sclerosis walk, and things like that. So we immediately wanted to get our hands on an autism walk and just put all of the energy that we were feeling into a positive area. And so it was literally days after Jason was diagnosed that I found Autism Speaks on the website. Our team our very first walk was in September of 2013, and I also helped plan that walk. The following year, I became co-chair, and we started trying to get the walk to be bigger and get more people involved and have more people have an understanding about autism in the community. And this is our 4th year, and we're going strong.
Our team is Ryan's Rally for Autism, and it was inspired by my son, Ryan, who is almost 8 years old. He was diagnosed 4 days before he turned 3, and while it wasn't a huge surprise, it was a little bit of a setback for my family who had been thinking he was going to get diagnosed with Asperger's. But that's no longer an actual diagnosis, and it's part of autism spectrum disorder, and so it was an adjustment to get used to. But Ryan's doing amazing today. He had wonderful teachers from preschool. Now he's going into 2nd grade, and we couldn't be more thrilled with his progress. Ryan's Rally for Autism formed in 2012, and we started walking about a month after the team formed, so it was pretty quick, and we really had a great time. And the following year, I helped organize the walk, became Monica's co-chair in 2014, and we are still going strong, and this is our 5th year walking.
It's not too late for you to join the fun and create a team of your own, or donate to a team. Visit autismspeakswalk.org/WNE now to find out more or make a donation. My team, Autism Spoke We Listened, and Hope's team, Ryan's Rally for Autism, hope to see your team at this year's walk.
Thanks for watching All Things Autism, and please tune in the future episodes that will highlight the topics and local resources to help you piece together the autism spectrum disorder. If you have comments on the show or suggestions for future topics, please email us at allautismshow@gmail.com.